I just entered this VP, and I said, and it's in the full district, and I said, good luck, have fun, no shopping, and we went in, and 3 people, and let me emphasize that, 3 people leave, because it's a clerk will, like, they did ban, shopping with randoms. And rightfully so, because it's terrible. And that doesn't stop people, it seems. And we lost 3 people in total. Because, and again, this was not a shopping group. They just left us to die because they didn't want Clark Will. Like, people will try to justify SOS shopping with, like, oh, well, they don't want it bad. You can get consent from the group or anything. It's just a group of randoms. Don't say anything about shopping. I said no shopping. And so now here we are with in this VP with 5 people. We haven't even left the first one. Good. These people seem to know what they're doing, but I still need to record this because this is ridiculous that people do this. And like, people will be like, oh man, shopping with random is so scum, and then they'll go ahead and they'll, oh, paradigm shift, that's not good. People will be like, oh man, shopping with random, so terrible. And they go ahead and they just do the same themselves. Like, this is terrible that this is still happening after they banned it. I hope that I can heal that bear sometime. And most of this group is high toon, so we probably will be able to do it, but this is just PSA. Stop shopping in non-shopping groups. It's not okay to do. No one cares if you don't want a Clark Will. You're leaving people to die. Alright. I just gotta check this group. Alright, he's good. He's good. He's good. And I have max gags. Like, if you do this VP, even if you're not rewarded, like the SOS, like the VP isn't about the SOS card. The VP isn't about the SOS card. There's no, and like, if you don't want to, look, and like, who cares if you don't want a, oh, okay. Good. Oops. Oh, that was a bad mistake. That was a bad mistake on my part. Oh well. Wait, we only... Oh, looks like I might have messed up that. And like, now this group is starting to kind of like not have a very good run because like if you don't want a Clark Will, just like don't leave. It's a thing. Don't just abandon your group. Because like if you do the VP and you get like a SOS card you don't want, that's fine. You can delete it. It doesn't matter. You shouldn't leave your group to die. Just because, oh yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I agree. I hate Clark. but I wouldn't leave a group without consent, because I don't want one. Like, that's just wrong. And they banned it, and yet still 3 people left. And so, I'm just tired of this, really. That people keep SOS shopping without consent. Just like, if you want to SOS shop, go ahead, just not with randoms. I'm just gonna make this a little PSA. Oh dear. As you can see, me and this pig, even though we're pretty good at toons, we're kind of struggling here. I'm just gonna do this for maximum safety. Like as you can see, we are struggling kind of. Oh my god. I'll go Unite ready. See, this is what happens. That was 2 SOS cards used. Granted, the first one was a mistake, but it was still good to use it. There, I'm missing 2 SOS cards now. Bessie. But now I have to use a Bessie. You could say, oh no, you don't have to, but like, it's a better idea to. Instead of just like risking it. Oh. You see, like, we're pretty high toons, and yet that was 2 SOS cards and now a Bessie because people can't bear to pull 1 VP with a good SOS card, and so now we have to use all this stuff because of these. It's like, before you SOS shop in a group with randoms, just like, take the fact into consideration. You didn't tell them you were going to SOS shop. You didn't get consent from them or anything, you just did it. And that's terrible. That you do stuff like that. Because now they're gonna die. Or, in this case, I had to use 2 level 7s and a Bessie. Just like... I didn't get these people's names on camera or anything, but like... You gotta understand. Here. Like, just understand this. You're not... What is this person doing? I don't even have anything to say, just stop SOS shopping in the full district without consent and with people you don't know. If you want to shop, go find a group for that. Don't just do it, because that's terrible. You're abandoning your group. Plus, like, what I was trying to say is, like, there's not a limit on how many VPs you can do. Like, some of the people who shopped were max Hollywoods. They could have done this anytime. But apparently they can't sit through like 10 minutes. Is this guy trying to get sound or something? That's fine. It's just, let me slow down. Yeah. Like, again, they were max level 50 Hollywoods. They could literally do a VP anytime. It doesn't matter. And yet they decided, I cannot do 1 VP. like, if they were even max, like, Hollywood, that's like 40, that's like freaking 38 VPs they have to do as a Hollywood. More than that, actually. And so, like, and so if they don't want this colored will, like, it doesn't matter, because assumingly they already have a lot of SOS cards, and a lot of SOS cards mean they have at least some good ones. What the heck happened to them? What? What was one? They had a ton, or had a ton if they were Hollywood. Did they use all of them already? Like, what? These people aren't even like readers doing it for entertaining videos or stuff like that, so you can't even defend them with that. And people will try to defend this with like, they just don't want to with SOS cards. And let me say this one more time, they were max Hollywood at any time. And like, why do you even SOS shop? Like, if you had time to just do like 100 VPs, like the 70 VPs they have to get to max it, possibly even more. You had time to with VPs, and with each succeeding VP, you got an SOS card. You should have some good ones. There's gotta be one that's at least half decent. You didn't get all close wills unless you were really, really lucky. Not many people are just that unlucky. And this is just ridiculous that people will do this without saying a word. Every SOS card will have a use, even if it's in an extremely specific situation. It still has a use. Like Clerk Will, I get it, he's bad, you don't want that, but like it's like 10 minutes out of your life to do a VP. And it would be if we had a whole group, which we don't, because these people don't want to spend 10 minutes out of their life to do something. And like, in addition, like, why do you even need such, like, oh, only 5-star SOS cards? For instance, if like, you gotta have a lot of SOS cards, or by the time you max sell a lot. Like, if you don't, what the heck are you doing with them? Are you just going into a battle as soon as you finish? Instead of just wasting them? Like, what are you doing? Where you need to have all good SOS cards. In fact, most of the time they don't even need it. It's just they think that the only reason to do a VP is to get a good SOS card, and not fully taking the fact that you can just delete it if you want. And people try to justify like shopping with randoms. It's like they just don't want like good SOS. They just don't want a bad SOS card. Like, that's just dumb. Like, oh yeah, I do not want this. I'm going to leave you now. I'm going to leave you now without saying anything. That's like freaking, that's like marrying a woman, having a kid, and then when it's like, and then when the baby doesn't have hair, it's like, open up your back. Open your back, thank you. Ah, dang it. When the baby doesn't have hair, you're like, yeah, this is an ugly baby, I'm gonna leave now. But except that these people don't even say anything when they do it. They just leave. That's like abandoning your life because you don't like that your baby looks. Just because it doesn't have hair. Believe me, I don't even want to be here now because I hate having colored grills. But like, I'm not gonna abandon my group and how I'm shopping for. And people were like, maybe they want a soda. Again, find a shopping group if you want to shop. And like, again, if you like, you can just do a VP anytime. It doesn't matter. Okay, there you go. And yeah, it just boggles mind that people will try to defend this. And people will be like, oh, well, you're in the team, drop this school, it's like, I don't actually support the fact that team drop or Code Z equals twin is greening. I'm in the Discord because like I enjoy seeing the reaction of people. Shopping is different than greening. Because like with greening, like they do it for fun and entertain people. Shopping is just pure scum. Not even pure scum, but it's like just not good to do. It's like pure scum. It's not. Nothing's really pure scum to them. It's a children's game about fighting robots with eyes. She's a VP of hell. Oh, I could do it VP anytime, but then that's how it's just I don't want a bad one. Oh god, he's open. There we go. Okay, good. Ag. And like, there's a video by Frizzy made years ago that's pretty similar to this one. Ah, no, don't. Dude, this person's about to die. She has 105 left. People could be like, oh, she wouldn't do it if she was good at playing. Yeah, and we wouldn't. Yeah, everyone was playing correctly in this VP, from what I saw. Oh, come on. Everyone in this VP what I saw was playing correctly. It's just we except it's just we use so many rewards because we don't have many people. Oh, got him. Almost got out of me. Oof. Aha. That missed, good sir. Okay, there we go. Alright, they stunned him. Alright. Thank you too. So this is made like just to show like stop shopping without consent. That is all I need. That is all I ask of you. Is it's not hard to do another VP. If we had a full group, it would have, which we would have if people weren't shopping without consent. We would have completed that a lot quicker. That is, unless if they're good. And it's like Max Hollywoods. You can do a VP anytime. There's no reason to act like a 7-year-old. Like, I don't like this SOS card. You deal with it yourself. Oh wow, that's a smart one. Alright. Now, normally a 110 laugher would have left in that situation, but like, I understand that VP isn't about the SOS card. I have to use one of my own just to fill in for these. I really want to say that word, but I won't. Who decide? Yeah, it's perfectly fine to do this without consent. What do they even, like, if they were like 122s, what do they need to have a good SOS card every time from? What do they need to have? Like, why? They probably have at least, like, they're probably hoarding SOS cards but never actually gonna use them. They're just like, oh, I just want a solo, would be like most of them. They're excuses, but like, come on man, that's a dumb excuse, cause like, what were you doing with all your SOS cards before if you just need one now? That's all. I'm probably not going to upload this for a while, but I'm just going to say this one last time. Stop shopping without consent. And that's all. Bye.